with coverage you can count on. This is the Erie News NOWCAST.
Good evening, I'm Kristen Allen. Thanks for joining us for tonight's edition of the Erie News NOWCAST. Around the world, questions are piling up concerning the new Omicron variant of COVID-19. So as we wait for a clearer picture, doctors are urging patience and caution. Experts at local hospitals say we don't know yet if Omicron is more transmissible than Delta, though it appears to be. We also don't know if it can evade vaccines or if it will make you more sick than other variants. We'll have studies offering a much clearer picture on those things in a few weeks, but for now, doctors urge the usual mitigation tactics like masking, and they're pushing vaccines despite the uncertainty.
We're not sure yet whether the vaccine will be effective or as effective as the vaccine has been against the other variants so far that we've encountered.
And doctors say the existing vaccines will almost definitely offer some level of protection against Omicron. We just need to study to determine how effective they are right now. And the State Department of Health is reporting more than 5,000 new COVID cases and 41 new deaths over the Thanksgiving holiday in the Commonwealth. From Wednesday through Sunday, the latest data available, there's been 905 or about 225 cases each day from the same several days. There's 316 new cases in Crawford County and 53 new cases since Wednesday in Warren County. We have the day-by-day breakdown on our website at erienewsnow.com. And when we're scrolling on social media and an ad pops up for high-end items we've been shopping for this year and it's at a super low price, it seems like it's too good to be true. Well, chances are it probably is. According to the Better Business Bureau, more than 400 different types of products were used by scammers to defraud consumers this year. Products like electronics, designer brands, and even puppies are what scammers are using as a front to get in your wallet. A lot of times they will actually send you a knockoff version of what you ordered, but it will be a lot smaller in size or it will be a low quality item. The Better Business Bureau president tells us there are a lot of dead giveaways on if a shopping website is legitimate or fake.
Many times there's misspellings on those websites. The URL, for the website is a little bit different than the brand name. Typically, they don't have a physical address or a phone number that you can call. You'll always want to check the privacy policies along with the refund exchange policies on any of these websites as well.
And I've got more tips from the Better Business Bureau about how to tell if sites are legitimate coming up tonight on Erie News Now at 11. And when holiday packages start arriving, some aren't picked up by the customer, but instead thieves known as porch pirates. Just like their names, these people walk to your porch and steal packages left by carriers. To avoid problems, you can have your packages delivered to the carriers directly, or perhaps your workplace. Also, as a deterrent, those outdoor security cameras or doorbell cameras can possibly help police track down a suspect. Now, we caught up with an Erie man who fell victim to a porch pirate. He shares his frustration, and to fix the problem, he installed security cameras and a motion detector for if it happens again.
It started to pick up a little bit more during the pandemic, during the quarantine. A lot of people, a lot of time on their hands. And of course, with Christmas coming up and the holiday seasons, it's starting to pick up again a little bit.
And according to new data, 4 in 10 shoppers have their packages stolen before it can be delivered. To avoid this, you can have your packages shipped to your local post offices too. And the man charged with killing 2 people, stealing several cars, and leading law enforcement on a chase spanning several counties is headed to state prison. 26-year-old Cody Potoff pled guilty to murder charges today, avoiding a trial which was supposed to start this week. A judge then sentenced him to life in prison today. It's all for the shooting death of 2 men in June of 2020. Potoff killed Ian Weldon, then put his body in the trunk of a stolen car. While on the run, he also carjacked John Burrick, held him hostage, then shot and killed him, leaving his body in the woods in Greenfield Township. Police eventually arrested Potoff at a homeless shelter in Warren. And it was added to the Oxford Dictionary in 2013, and chances are you've taken one yourself. We're talking about selfies. There's a new business in town that recently opened at Liberty Plaza where you can take some pretty cool self-portraits. Our Kara Coleman takes us there.
Well, hey guys, we are inside Selfserve Selfies. This is Erie's only selfie studio. They just opened up a couple of weeks ago, and the owner tells me it's all about fulfilling that need for experience-based fun. And believe it or not, their clients are not just teen girls looking for that perfect selfie.
There's definitely nothing else like this in Erie, especially on the scale that we have here.
Jarrell Hicks is the co-owner of Selfserve Selfies and says he got the idea after seeing it in bigger cities like Las Vegas.
It's like this gives people the opportunity to come in, take really good pictures without having to get a bunch of equipment.
And while it may seem self-indulgent, Hicks says it's all about having harmless fun.
It's something that you can bring the whole family in, and it's something that you make memories while you're doing it. The act of taking the pictures is the activity, so even afterwards, you have the memories. And we have a photo printer right here, so even if you take a picture you really love, we can get it printed out for you right here on site.
So a room like this could save you a few freezing cold minutes out in the real snow. Selfserve Erie, they are open 7 days a week and also available for private bookings. Kara Coleman, Erie News Now.
Pretty cool concept there. Thanks so much for joining us for the Erie News Nowcast. Join us for our next news at 10 p.m. on the CW and 11 p.m. on WICU and WSEE. Have a great night.